massive and ongoing Chinese hack.
Investigating a Chinese hack of major telecommunications companies.
Cyber-espionage. After 2017, an uncanny silence suddenly descended across the globe. The Chinese hackers whose names struck fear into competitors who used to win one international hacking competition after another suddenly vanished. The stage lights are on, the venue is ready, but those familiar faces are gone. The question is simply, where are they? Where did the world-famous Chinese hackers suddenly disappear to? Let's take a step back. Vancouver, March 2017. The competition known as Pawn to Own, considered the World Cup of the cyber world. The rules here are very straightforward. Find new and old vulnerabilities or flaws in popular software or devices like Google Chrome, Microsoft Windows, or iPhone. This information is shared with the companies so they can quickly release updates to fix them. The hackers receive large cash prizes. For many years, Chinese hackers were the stars of this competition. Every event they entered, the prize would go to them. But after 2017, the picture began to change. International event after event passed, and the familiar Chinese teams were no longer participating. A wave of unease spread from America to Europe. What was happening to the Chinese hackers? Why had they vanished globally? As these questions arose during this silent period, Zhao Hongyi, CEO of China's largest cybersecurity company, Qiho 360, made a statement that brought him into the center of the discussion. He said, "What's the point of showing off skills abroad? Is that victory merely a showy, whimsical win?" In his opinion, the vulnerabilities found in the world's biggest companies should be worth not just hundreds of thousands of dollars, but up to several $billion. Soon after, Chinese hackers virtually stopped participating in foreign competitions. The funny thing is, this wasn't a personal decision by the hackers, but a government mandate. The door to the international stage was closed for Chinese hackers, and a new internal stage was opened. That new stage was named the Tianfu Cup. It was organized in China as an alternative to international competitions, with a prize money of over $1 million, a competition designed to find the very best talent. News of this launch raised eyebrows in many countries. The signal was clear. China intended to use hacking to prepare itself for cyber warfare. The first Tianfu Cup took place in Chengdu in November 2018. The event saw the emergence of a sudden sensation. Qi Zhangchao, a researcher from Qiho 360, demonstrated how an iPhone could be remotely controlled simply by opening a specific web page. The process involved opening a window using the Safari browser, and then, through a hidden flaw deep within the operating system, the entire device could be compromised. The user wouldn't notice, and no warning would appear. Yet the microphone, camera, location, and messages, everything would fall into an invisible hand. This exploit was named Chaos because it created disruption. If such an exploit went on the black market, it could fetch millions of dollars. A criminal organization or a state could use this hacking system to surveil thousands of people's phones. What happened next? In January 2019, Apple quietly released an update to close that loophole. But the real shock came in August of that year. Google published a research paper revealing that a large-scale hacking campaign had been running on iPhones for a long time. 5 different hacking groups were identified, one of which matched the Chaos exploit shown at the Tianfu Cup. The stepwise structure and working methodology were identical. This meant the exploit shown on stage was being used in the real world for surveillance. Later, media investigations, combined with Google's technical notes and Apple's timeline, revealed that the primary targets were Uyghur Muslims in Xinjiang. Additionally, journalists, activists, and critics of the government were not spared from their target list. The story doesn't end here. In February 2024, documents were leaked on GitHub from a Chinese IT security firm named iSoon, which included emails, chat logs, and even spyware development files. The leaked documents showed they created cyber-espionage tools and provided them directly to government agencies and the Chinese military. The contracts even specified a fee for every hacked mail inbox. Also in 2024, Chinese state-sponsored hackers penetrated the U.S. Treasury Department and stole sensitive documents. That same year, at least 9 U.S. telecom networks, including many companies that built the AT&T mobile network, were targeted. The year before, a known Chinese group named Volt Typhoon launched cyber attacks targeting American energy and water filtration systems. In 2023, unusual malware was detected near military bases and surrounding warehouses. Experts observed that these groups silently maintained access inside for many years and struck when the time was right. The main power is code, not missiles, the silent flow of a stream, not the deafening sound of an explosion. One click can disrupt a bank's operations, another can paralyze an airport's signals, while panic spreads in the market. From the outside, everything appears normal, yet inside, the data hemorrhage continues. The most terrifying war of our time is taking place inside your pocket. We think of our phone as just a device, but inside it holds our conversations, pictures, identity, and trust. And this is today's battlefield. So stay curious, alert, and aware.